Hi everyone, it's Maggie from True Blue Bus. I'm sitting here in my listing room looking out the window. It's kind of murky, so I thought I would do a short haul of a surprise yard sale that we went to. Stay tuned. All right, I'm back. It's been a while, and I've been a slacker, and I was coming home from a chiropractic appointment the other day with my husband, and we saw a yard sale sign, so we went. And come to find out, it was a yard sale that these people hold a couple times a year. Everything there was $1. So everything I'm going to show you here, I spent $50 on. I think I got 51 items. So I'm just going to go ahead and run through it with you and give you my thoughts on picking them up. So when we got there, they had like a table running down the middle of their driveway, and then boxes along either side of the driveway. Um, so it was a big rummage fest. A lot of the stuff was just in like mixed boxes. So much fun. I love to dig and hunt and source things like that. So first thing is this candy dish, heart shaped, uh, pressed glass, amber, and I'm not going to keep repeating myself. It was $1. So um, most of the stuff that I'm going to show you, I'm thinking uh, I'll be able to get at least $15 for. There were definitely some home runs, so I will. Uh, you'll know it when you see it. Next are these four bowls, and I don't know if they charge me $1 each or $1 for the set. This set here, this is called Peacock Enamelware, and I just really like the color. It's I guess it could be considered like a mint green, maybe, with a blue edge. Three sizes. And then this larger one, this is called Yamada, and I've seen quite a few sold on eBay. Not sure how I'm going to price it. I think there's quite a few for sale as well. Uh, Brass hanger. I usually put in things like key, leash, coat, etc. Entryway, foyer, anything that I can fit in as a keyword in the description to indicate what you would do with it. This is the Brass Exchange, solid brass made in India with a nice little enameled neighborhood village, I guess. All right, I thought this was pretty cool. I did have it out and tested it. It's a Winston cooler with a radio on the front. And it did have a speaker cover, which has the tabs broken off. So I'm not quite sure, but the part around here, the grill, um, only has one tab and one broken tab, and two are missing. But I did test it out. It definitely works. So a little cooler. That from back in the days when you would save your points. I can remember when I smoked in the 80s and you had Marlboro points and you'd save up your points and get coolers and duffel bags and backpacks. And I think that is now against the law. Not really sure the thinking on it, but I think it went out with kind of the whole advertising towards younger people, like Joe Camel cartoons, things like that. So they don't do that anymore. There's a lot of them online though, so it's not anything that's super valuable. If I keep it because it's broken, or if I sell it for parts, I will definitely enjoy it more than the dollar I spent. Okay, next is this little spice rack. It's really cute. Yeah, I guess the little fruits or whatever, the little herbs, or serve as the knobs. I think there's a couple that have the cork inside. There's one on here that still has the cork outside. I cleaned these up, but I did see that this part is broken. And then when I just kind of rinsed it because it was so dusty, somebody has used tape to laminate it. But it's still cute. It's vintage. Somebody can use the case and make their own little template, or, love it as it is. I saw one sold recently for about $15. I don't know, maybe I should take the individual ones out and sell them separately in case anybody's missing one. I don't know what I'll do yet. All right, this was interesting. A little tray with gold trim. It's got 2 huskies on the back. It says it was made from an original painting by Robert Christie for Schenker Reproductions in Manhasset. Manhasset is on Long Island, where I'm originally from. I did see similar items, different dogs. I'm still thinking maybe like $15. I've had a back injury recently, so I've got this and I'll keep it. Alrighty, let's see what else. I've never sold one of these before, but I do see other sellers say that they sell. Again, leash, scarf, entryway, foyer. But check this one out. I have never seen one like this, and I don't know if it's handmade or what. Look at this huge one. What the heck? It looks like it would almost serve as an entry gate. But I'm thinking, you know what? That would be great to display jewelry. Like, let's say that you were selling on Whatnot and you had tons of jewelry, or you did vendor shows. Let's see here, 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 times 6. That's 72 pegs. That's a lot of stockings to dry. I don't know what I'll get for that. I've never seen one of that size. All right. Got some hats. That's Harley Davidson. Hometown Harley Davidson in Winterville, North Carolina. The people who were selling, they said that they do storage auctions. And so this is kind of like some stuff they haven't listed, and they do sell on eBay. So as the gentleman was packing me up, he was like, oh, I wanted to keep that. Oh, that, I mean, he didn't take anything away, but he kind of knew what was a decent in my pick. Atlanta Falcons, maybe? I don't know. I looked it up once. I won't retain it. I'll look it up again when I list it. It's NFL Reebok merch. There is one more hat in here. I'm not sure where it is. I guess I'll cover it when I cover it. This is House of Lloyd Christmas Around the World. Original packaging. Kind of dingy looking. But that is Bernadette. And she goes for $10.15. All right. Okay. Got a bunch of these. They're not super old. I mean, I'm guessing this one was last registered in 1990. It's a trailer one, though. Let's see, there's 06. This one I don't think will be worth anything. It is filthy, but also very scraped. So maybe, I don't know if I'm going to do a lot or what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if he charged me 5 or 1. you know. But that was one of those things where he was like, "Where did that come from? I didn't see that." And I said, "Right down the bottom of the box." Okay. Oh, let's see. A little music box with birds and a birdhouse and dogwood. This plays. Um, oh, what a beautiful morning. And has the original tag, so just needs a rubbing. Okay, so I got this idea. I've seen other people sell these. These are, I'm going to say vintage. I didn't read the label. Vintage combs and picks. Now, this is a big set that rolls out. And it's missing 3. Thought this was interesting. This one here. And then this one is just mixed stuff. But I think there's a goodie, maybe. We had combs like this in high school. Like this one. And I can remember wearing Jordache jeans and having this sticking out your pocket. You know, you just see the handles. Some of them look kind of gross, so I don't know if I'm going to boil them or do some kind of vinegar solution, but I'm going to figure out how to clean them. Oh, here's that other one. I've seen ones like this online, but not in yellow, so probably $10. All right, so my husband picked these up, and I thought, oh, well, that's cute. That's kind of like a kid's play set. I thought these were stickers. Turns out, that's Pioneer Woman. It is the measuring spoons, measuring cups. About $10 for the play set. Husband picked this up. This looks like it goes for about $25. I want him to fix the little, like, test me button, though. Looks fine, just dusty. Might be a little bit, might have some rubs on it that I won't be able to overcome. We'll see. Let's see. NASCAR belt, $24. New box. I got these. They are chandelier type crystals. I'm thinking they're plastic, but I don't know. I know the glass crystals can go for quite a bit. All right, just some little random stuff. $3 Dollar General books. Somebody had said, don't just look at something that's Dollar General and think, oh, well, that doesn't sell, and that not everybody has a Dollar General near them. I think in this day and age in America, everybody has a Dollar General near them because there's one I think it's like one in every zip code at this point. This is cute though. This is actually like it's like a journal. If you look, there's stickers. See, I thought these were just storybooks. It says Magical Me, and then there's all different, like, this is who I am, and this is my family. 3 themes: Bambi, Aristocats, and the Jungle Book. And then I got this. These are 2 books. Winnie the Pooh, Always Tell the Truth. These are lessons from the 100 Acre Wood. I have 2 of them. I think they go for about $8 a piece if you part them out. And I want to say there's like 22 books. 22 books. Okay. Scoopy's from 2000. And I can't read Tweety right now. And that's an old package of tissue. And then this was also in there. There's some Barney. Little die cuts. I think this might have been from a classroom. There's some cars. This is like a baby's cap, I believe. Let's see. Disney Baby. All right. Now this part was my favorite because they found the tote in his driveway under the table, underneath the sheets. Okay, I'm just going to show you these one by one. Okay, I have to show you this. You see that, right? I'm going to open it up. Inside, pretty pink gloves. And look at this hanky. Godmothers are the loveliest people. I'm thinking I'm going to keep it together because it matches. Okay, purse, mirror. It says Lumured, and look at these. These are I believe this is what you call kid gloves. Soft, soft, soft. And is kid gloves, does that mean baby goats? I don't know. This was inside. I'm thinking this type of thing that I'm finding, I'm thinking it was a storage unit from somebody who was either a collector or had some kind of antique store. Okay. This one maybe not so much, but it's pretty. All right. This is a Whiting and Davis with Bakelite. Little chain. I've seen quite a few of these. I thought it was going to be higher value just because you hear Whiting and Davis. Let me show you the tag. But $25 to $30. I was showing my husband and he said, oh, I thought it would be worth more. And I explained to him that I believe they're worth more, but it all depends on where you list it. So if you list something like that on Etsy, I think you have a different type of buyer where maybe you'd get, $10 more than what you might get on eBay. Little purse. Oh, this one. Okay. Look at the detail. Let me give you the name on this because I know nothing about purses. First of all, look at the rose. And on the inside it says Twyfell by Rosenfeld. And look. I don't know. I was going to mark this as brown, but in some ways it looks like it has a burgundy tinge. So I'm not sure. This one, about $50. Look at the chain. Okay. Fossil. Fossil. That is all the purses. All right, I'm going to show you. I picked up some, not sealed bags. They were zip bags, like you would when you buy a sheet set, and they have the zipper bag, and they had all kinds of things folded up in there. Look how pretty this is. It's a little laundry bag. It has a little, so is that for clothespins? Or is that a laundry bag for like just your underwear? It's pretty small. It's like it's smaller than a pillowcase. Okay, hold on. Look at this. That's all crewel. That's all needlework. And it's a tote. And I love it, except it's white. For me, a tote would never stay white. I don't even know what I would do with it because I would be worried about it not being white. All right. I'm going to just put some stuff up on this board behind me. I don't even know if it's going to stay on. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Okay, so check it out. See, these are all homemade aprons. There's a napkin that's got a needlepoint of radishes. Look at this one. I lost it when I found these. I think these are so great. This one, check it out. It has the pot holder material in it. So you're taking cookies out of the oven and you just grab it. These are great. Now, I do have a little bit of a stash from a previous garage sale of aprons. So, and I think this one's funny. It's plastic. This one, maybe this is for doing the dishes. Keep yourself dry. I don't know. I wouldn't want it near a hot oven, that's for sure. I think it's made out of a shower curtain. Is that possible? This one. Now, what's kind of disappointing is that they're not worth a lot. I mean, I think they're great, and I think they should be worth a lot more. And maybe I have to do a little more research as to what platform it should be on and who's really into that, or whether I need to lot them up. Here's another one. I mean, look at all that work. That's a wine girl. I might be able to sell that using my tiki bar, maybe, and as a keyword. And then this one here. This one's interesting. I'm thinking that's navy, right? It's all, they use pinking shears to cut it. Anyway, I need to figure out how I'm going to sell them or if I'm going to hoard them. Look at that one. This one's very stained. I was thinking maybe I would save this one for my gardening. And let's see. This was in there too. It's a tablecloth, I believe. I have such an appreciation for the old linens, and I'm really bad at laundry. So I might list things and just say there may be stains and the cleaning is up to the buyer. And people who are really into collecting those things will know just how to clean them. But, I try and hit things hard, and then, I use something that eats away at the fabric, or I'm not patient enough to soak something. So, I know my limitations. Also, my husband found this one pillowcase. I think it might be homemade. I'm not seeing a label, and you know, the way the stitching is kind of looks like it could be homemade. And that's all right. Somebody will love it. I did get a few articles of clothing. Again, $1 a piece. This is a Tommy Hilfiger. It's a medium. I'm assuming it's like a young boy's medium. I don't even think it's really that old. It says HO Sri Lanka. It's got the. Okay, I picked this up because it's new with tags. Athletic wear. And then it's not a sweater, but I figured for $1 I could take the chance. Then when I looked at it, it had this one label, which is the care and the item number, and it had another label that's now gone. It was just like gauze. But I did do an image search. I used Google image search. I did find one, so I think again about $10, $12. So that's it. I have to get listing. It's a lot more exciting to buy the items. It's a lot easier to buy the items when they're $1 because, you know, there's not a lot of risk there. These all happen to be very good items. So just glad we happened to take that road. And I'll be getting these up in the eBay store, True Blue Bus. And stay tuned for the next haul. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon.